They say the best things come to you when you down, when you broke, and when you homeless. That's where I was at. I went from being a t-shirt mogul at 23 all the way to 29. Sold millions of t-shirts worldwide. I got hood rich. I bought all the cars, all the jewelry, all the women. I had a few businesses. I had the penthouses. I had the villas in Miami. I was traveling everywhere. I didn't care about anything but myself. I was toxic. I was a cancer to everybody and anything around me. I trampled over anybody to get what I wanted. I was a manipulator, a deceiver, a cheater, a liar, a stealer. And I lost all that. I've been down before, but this was down. I couldn't get up. It was like a near-death experience where I couldn't get up. And when I got up, it led me to veganism. It led me to detox myself of the people I was around, from the cigarettes I was smoking, from the money I was spending, to the cars I was driving, to the way I was acting. And I had this profound spiritual awakening. It started with the food, and it led me down to a road of veganism, juicing, taking care of myself, my thoughts. Everything switched from negative to positive. And I had no idea what I was gonna do. You know, I was in the strip club every night. I was in the club every night popping bottles. I was hanging out with your favorite celebrities. I went on hip hop tours. You did 50 state tours and things like that. So when I woke up, I had no idea what I was gonna do with myself. But in my most down moment, I allowed a higher power, the most high God, whatever you wanna call it, I allowed that into my system and I submitted. And I recreated and rebranded myself as the Gangster Vegan, because I thought I was gangster. I thought I was rolling around with gangsters, but I was misled. So I thought, okay, now I'm a vegan, but I want to make it cool because I didn't think vegan was cool. People didn't think vegans were cool. They thought they were just some hippie, soft dudes. So I created Gangster Vegan. So my people, my hood, my homies could start to treat themselves with some respect and their insides with respect. And I started as a t-shirt. And the concept was not get rich and sell millions of t-shirts again, because I did that route already. It was to feed inner city children, the children that live in the food desert, that have no access to a Whole Foods, that have no access to organic plant-based food. Feed them off the sales of the shirts. So I started in Compton, California, and the mission has not stopped. We've been to maybe 60 schools and community centers, detention centers. I've been in the jail speaking to inmates off the shirt. So for every shirt sold, we feed an inner city child a free, hot, organic vegan meal made with love. It's gluten-free, it's plant-based, it's delicious, it got the sauce on it. The kids love it. Everywhere we go, and we're not afraid. We're not afraid to come into your hood. We're not afraid to come into your community center. We will go where others don't want to go. We don't just give the money off to somebody else. We actually go feed them ourselves. We make the shirts ourselves. So it's like FUBU, for us, by us. You know what I'm saying? We make the shirts, we feed the kids, but we need your support. That's what fuels this whole thing, is the people. The people that support it, because on the back end, we're gonna do what we say we're gonna do. We've already done it. We fed over 5,000 kids up to date, and we're not stopping, but we just need some love. We need some support. You can go on thisshirtfeeds.com and you can buy the shirt. It's one shirt, one color, all sizes. We're keeping it simple, and yeah, we have the blues and the yellows and the reds and the hats and all that, but right now it's just one shirt, because we want to stay on one thing, and we're committed to one thing only. That's feeding these inner city children who have no access to this food, and at least not changing, but at least planting the seed for them. Because I know growing up in public schools, nobody came to my school and told me what I was eating was foul and here goes the alternative. I never had an alternative. And when I was running wild and getting all this money, I didn't care about what I ate. But now that I woke up, I know that the food is a big influence on how we live our day-to-day life, especially for kids. They don't know any better. Most of this food is free at their school, it's subsidized, so they just eat what's in front of them. So Gangster Vegan, that's the brand. This shirt feeds, that's the movement. And we need your support, we need your love. Peace.